my heart too young to know. The show I had to perform, the storm that would come later. Perfect grace and perfect smile, all while dying inside. I hide the cracks beneath the gold. I'm told I can't fail ever, never disappointed them till now. Somehow the mask is slipping, pressure building like a bomb inside. I've tried to meet demands, their hands shaped who I am. The scam of being perfect, this golden child is tarnishing, harnessing my last strength. At length I'll break completely. Sweetly they'll remember the member of the family who had to be their dream. Pressured saxophone with golden tones. Trophies line my childhood room, the tomb of who I was. Because being golden cost my soul, control was never mine. Define myself by their applause, the cause of my destruction. Pedestal so high I can't get down. The crown weighs on my head. Instead of pride I feel the shame. This game I cannot win. Their golden child is breaking down. This town will be surprised. Their eyes will see me falling, calling out for help. The member of the family who had to be their dream. Sorry, golden child is just a human, fuming under pressure. Golden child wants to be normal. Formal resignation here. Hollow victory tastes like ash. The clash was for nothing. Something died to win this. I miss who I was before. Trophy sits upon my empty shelf. Myself can't celebrate the weight of what I sacrifice, the price too high to pay. Today I'm champion of nothing, stuffing down regret. When it wasn't worth the cost, I lost more than I gained. Explained away my conscience. Since then can't sleep. This hollow victory echoes in my chest. The best turned into worst. I thirst for meaning here, so clear I've been deceived. Achieve the wrong goal. My soul knows this. phone with hollow resonance. Crowd applause, but I hear silence. Violence to my spirit. Hear it crying inside. I hide behind the smile while accepting accolades, charades of happiness. Success without fulfillment burns, it turns to bitter poison. Choice in what we chase. I face the truth too late. My hollow victory announced tonight. Despite the celebration, station at the top, I stop and feel the void. Achieve the wrong goal. My soul knows this is empty. Trade this hollow victory for peace. Release the empty prize. Hollow victory taught me truth. My youth wasted on nothing.
Midnight train carries me away from everything. Everything we built crumbles behind me. Bind me to the sea, hey, with chains of regret. Met your eyes one last time at the station. Creation of our love ends at the platform. Suitcase holds the remnants of my life. Wife, you'll never be haunts my decision. Vision of your face pressed to the glass. Pass through towns that hold no memories. Remedies for heartbreak don't exist. Kiss goodbye, the woman of my dreams. Distance measured, not in miles but tears. Years of planning led to this moment. Component of my cowardice revealed. Sealed my fate with purchase ticket. On midnight train I chase tomorrow. Sorrow fills every empty seat. Meet my reflection in the window. Widow to the life I left behind. Find courage that I couldn't show you. Through you I learned what love could be. Conductor checks my ticket to nowhere. Careless about my final destination. Creation of a new identity. Free me me from the ghost of what we were. Purr of engine drowns my second thoughts. Bought this freedom with your broken heart. Running never solved anything before. Store these memories for lonely nights. Lights of the city fade to darkness. Darkness of my choice becomes clear. This midnight train takes me from love. Through you I learn what love could be. Stop the midnight train and go back home. Roam the world but never find another. Midnight train, my vehicle of shame. Blame myself for being such a coward. Velvet dreams of you visit my sleep. Deep in REM you whisper secrets. Regrets dissolve in subconscious meetings. Beatings of my heart wake me gently. Evidently night knows what day denies. Lies we tell ourselves dissolve in darkness. Sheets still warm from imaginary presence. Essence of your perfume lingers here. Clear that my mind won't let you go. Flow of consciousness betrays my heart. Apart from you, I'm incomplete somehow. Now my dreams become the meeting place. Unconscious mind reveals forbidden longings. Belongings of the heart stored safely there, where logic can interfere with feeling. Dealing with desire in safe spaces. In velvet dreams we're still together. Weather all the storms that drove us apart. Part of me that lives in sleep. Keep the version of our love intact. Fact and fiction blend in midnight visions. Decisions made by hearts that won't give up. Morning light erases night's illusions. Conclusions drawn in daylight feel different. Sent back to reality's harsh edges. Pledges made in dreams don't count. Account for why I wake up lonely. Only in my sleep we're reconciled. Sanctuary found in unconscious hours. Powers of the the heart override the mind. Find solutions that don't work in daylight. Right and wrong blur in the dream dimension. These velvet dreams sustain my hope. Decisions made by hearts that won't give up. Inner velvet dreams, whenever needed. Needed reminder of what love feels like. Velvet dreams, my nightly pilgrimage. Bridge between the real and the desire.
Crown heavy on my weary head. They said I love the way. Too late to give it back now. Somehow I'm trapped in gold. Victory came with hidden cost. I lost more than I gained. Chained to expectations now. I bow under the pressure. Measure success by what I gain. The grave of who I was, lonely at the top, they warned me. Scorned me when I doubted, shouted that I'm ungrateful. Fateful irony. This crown heavy makes me miss the struggle. Juggle responsibilities, abilities tested every day. They say I asked for this, I miss the hunger and the chase. This place feels like a prison. Pieces of my time. This rhyme with royal duties. Beauty of the climb forgotten. Rotten fruit of victory. History will paint me gold, but all before my time. Careful what you wish for, they all said. My head too proud to listen. Glisten does this golden crown, but down my neck it pulls. My crown heavy and I want it all. I scoff at past ambition. Mission was to reach the top, but stop was not an option. I miss the hunger and the chase. This place feels like a prison. Maybe I'll just disappear one night. Take flight from all this weight. Crown heavy, but my spirit light. I might just set it down. can feel you slipping through my fingers, though your perfume lingers in the air. We're together, but you're somewhere else. Can't help myself from wondering where. Your kisses don't feel the same anymore. Walking out the door with your mind. Conversations feel like pulling teeth. Underneath, we both know why. You say you love me, but your eyes look away. Every day I feel you fade. The distance grows, though you're right here. Crystal clear that we're breaking. Can't hold on to something, letting go. Now I know it's ending slow. Fighting for a love that's died, though we try. You're fading away like a morning mist. Can't resist, though it hurts. Watching us become strangers again. Remember when we were fire? Fading away into memories. Set me free from this pain. Better to let go than pretend this is the end. Next to you, but feel alone, like a stone cold and still. Your heart's already said goodbye. Wonder why you're still here. Going through the motions every day. Nothing to say that matters now. We're just ghosts of who we used to be. Can't you see it's killing me? Love shouldn't feel this empty inside. Nowhere to hide from the truth. We've become shadows of ourselves. Nothing else but goodbye. Like a morning mist, can't resist, though it hurts. Watching us become strangers again. Remember when we were fire? Fading away into memories. Set me free from this pain. Better to let go than pretend this is the end. Maybe someday we'll look back and smile. After a while, hearts will heal. But right now I need to let you go. This I know. Go do 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 do. Go do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You do you do do. Golden thread weaves through my story. Glory found in small connections. Reflections of a greater plan. I understand my purpose now. Pattern emerges from the chaos. Gloss over the painful parts. The art's a divine creation. Station where the heart finds peace. Release from need for answers. Dancers in the cosmic web. Destiny reveals itself. A shelf of random moments. Components of a masterpiece. Peace with my position. This golden thread connects us all. I call upon the universe. Oh, baby, reverse my need for control. The soul knows what it's doing. Pursuit feels right. Tonight I trust the process.
just accept what I cannot change, the range of my influence. Since when did I need all answers? Cancer of the overthinking, drinking from the well of faith. Faith becomes my compass, promise of a greater good, understood through retrospection, connection to the whole. My golden thread shine, I spark with recognition. Oh, need repayment, the soul knows what it's doing, pursuing what feels right. Trust the process. Tonight I trust the process. Oh, follow golden thread wherever, weather every storm with grace. Golden thread, my guiding light. Tonight I walk in faith. Follow golden thread wherever, weather every storm with grace. Golden thread, my guiding light. Tonight I walk in faith. Grind time activated in my soul, control release to hunger. Under pressure I become a diamond, finding strength in struggle. 3 jobs and I'm still not satisfied. I ride momentum forward toward the goal that seems impossible, unstoppable ambition. Position myself for the kill, my will stronger than steel. Exhaustion is for those who quit. I sit with pure adrenaline within my chest, a motor running, gunning for the top. It's grind time, baby, no more playing, saying what I'll do. Through action I will prove my worth on earth to dominate. The hustle flowing through my blood, this flood of pure desire. Competition sleeping while I'm working, lurking in the shadows. Battles won before they even know I grow, while they stay static. The dramatic rise from nothing into something, hunting for my crown. Dedication tattooed on my soul, my goal within my reach. I teach myself to need it more, implore the gods for strength. When grind time calls, I always answer. Cancer to my comfort. Efforts double when I'm tired, wired for the victory. The hustle flowing through my blood, this flood of pure desire. They'll wonder
Growing pains remind me nothing stays the ways we used to handle, candle burning at both ends. My friends all settling down, 30s hit like freight train, rain on my parade of youth. The truth about responsibility, ability to pay the bills, the thrills of spontaneity, freezing adult obligations. Maturity costs innocence. Since when did fun become a luxury I can't afford? A record of my younger days. Through growing pains I find myself the shelf of childish things. Springs clean my cluttered mind behind the bills and mortgages. Stages of development spent learning who I am. Insurance funds replace adventure, venture capital for dreams. It seems the game has changed, arranged around security, purity of wanting more. The score keeps track of losses. Wisdom earned through sacrifice, the price of being stable. Table set for dinner, guest requests for simple pleasures. These growing pains teach me value, rescue from impulsive choices. Voices of experience, preference for quality, stages in development, spend learning who I am. Welcome growing pains as teacher, preacher of the longer view. Growing pains help me mature, endure the transformation. Crossroads blues got me standing still. I will choose a path. The math of right and wrong belongs to wiser souls. Four directions call my weary name. The game of life demands my handshake as I think the brink of no return. I burn with indecision, prison of my doubt. Fortune favors those who dare, I swear, to make a move. The groove of hesitation, station where I'm stuck. At crossroads blues, I find my courage, nourish what feels true. I grew from being lost, the cost of standing still, until I choose a way. Today begins my journey. Signs point to different destinations, nations built on choices. Voices in my head debate the fate I'm meant to have. Have my staff becomes my compass. Promise to myself. Wisdom comes from taking risks. The list of pros and cons beyond mere calculation. Nation of the heart. Deep and decision. Vision of my truth. The proof lies in the wall. Talking never helps until I choose a way. Today begins my journey. Strength, the length of my resolve. Do 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 do. City lights guide me home tonight. The side of freedom calling, falling in the rhythm. With them I find my pace. Neon signs spell out my story. Glory in the concrete jungle. Bungle through the crowds, allowed to be myself. The shelf life of pretending. Ending with the sunset. Metropolitan energy, synergy with strangers. Strangers lurking shadows, gallows of conformity. These city lights illuminate truth. My youth's been hiding, riding waves of possibility. Ability to choose, refuse the old restrictions. Friction feeds the fire. Skyscrapers reach toward heaven. 7 stories of ambition, mission, statement written, smitten with the skyline. Lifeline to my dream. Schemes of the successful. Opportunity knocks loudly. Proudly I answer. Cancer of the small town. Crown myself with starlight now. My youth spent hiding, riding waves of possibility. Ability to choose, refuse the old restriction. Friction feeds the fire. City light showed me the way. Today I claim my throne. Do, 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 do.
all in no safety net below. I go where eagles dare. This prayer for greatness answered now. I vow to give my all, betting everything on this one dream. Supreme confidence flows. Nobody knows the price I pay. I've made my sacrifice. Think twice, they said, but I jump fast. At last I'm really living. Have measures never get you there. I swear by everything. This thing consuming me is beautiful, dutiful to passion. All in, no turning back now. Somehow I'll make it work. This quirk of fate brought me here. No fear, just action. All in with every fiber. Tiger unleashed tonight. Bridges burning right behind me now. I plow straight ahead. Instead of safety, choosing danger. A stranger to comfort. My fort built from dreams and sweat. No net catches the falling. Obsession is the price of greatness. Latest chapter written, bitten by the bug of excellence, relentless pursuit. All in, no turning back now. Somehow I'll make it work. This quirk of fate brought me here. No fear, just action. All in with every fiber. Tiger unleashed tonight. When you want something bad enough, stuff of legends made. All in is the only way to play. Today I claim my destiny. Slow burn, eat me from inside out. No doubt I'm almost done. The sun can't reach this deep. I keep pretending I'm fine. Gradual decline, nobody notices. This is how I fade. Parade of normal days, the blaze invisible, divisible, my energy
time. Exhaustion dressed as mild, fatigue, intrigue about my health. Myself, I barely know. This show must go on. Oh, this slow burn doesn't smoke or flame the same. Outside appears clearance sail on my soul. Control slipping away each day a little less. I stress but can't stop. I sleep but wake up tired. Why I'm wrong or maybe right, the light dims gradually. Incremental death goes undetected, protected by the pace. I face the slow descent, meant to last for years. My slow burn suits the world just fine, in line with expectations. Patience as I disappear, so clear the end result. Each day a little less, I stress but can't stop. Oh, better slow burn than explosion. Feels more natural. Oh, slow burn at least gives time to write my last goodbye. Obsessed beyond the point of reason, treason to myself. This help they offer I refuse. I choose this beautiful madness. Can't think of nothing else but this. I miss meals and sleep. So deep inside this rabbit hole, my soul belongs to passion. Fashion me a straitjacket, I'll break free to be with my obsession. Healthy balance doesn't interest me. I breathe this addiction. to change. This strange love is perfect. Obsessed, and I love every minute in it till I die. Why try to cure what makes me whole? This goal consumes completely. Obsessed with becoming the greatest, latest sacrifice made. Friends stage interventions, but I laugh. My craft requires devotion. Potion of obsession tastes so sweet. Complete surrender given. Living on the edge of sanity. My vanity and madness. People never change the world. I'm hurled into greatness. Fate is calling through obsession, possession of my soul. Obsessed, and I love every minute in it till I die. Why try to cure what makes me whole? This goal consumes completely. Obsessed with becoming the greatest, latest sacrifice made. They'll call me crazy till I make it, then fake it like they knew. Obsessed is just another word for committed to the dream. Morning after and I can't remember. The ember still burns. My turns of phrase last night. The fight that ended us. Empty bottles tell the story clear. I fear I said too much. Your touch no longer on my skin. Within this bed, just me. I see the damage in the mirror, clearer with the light. Hangover mixing with regret. I bet you won't forget. I live with consequences, fancies I destroy. This morning after shows the truth. My youth wasted on excess. The mess I made last night, despite my promises. I'm lawless when I drink. I think I lost you now. to voicemail, the trail of broken trust. I must have crossed the line. This time feels really final. Spinal cord of shame, my name probably cursed. Piecing together fragments of the night, the side-horrific, specific words I said. My head won't stop pounding. Each morning after gets much worse. I'm cursed to repeat this. Elitist, when I'm drunk, I've sunk to lowest point. I'm lawless when I drink. I think I lost you now. Promise morning after never comes again, but then I always lie. Morning after is my destiny, the penalty for weakness. From the ashes of my former self, I melt and reshape. Everything that tried to destroy me employed me to grow. Lost everything I thought defined me. Behind me it burns, but I'm not mourning what is gone. I'm on to better things. Oh, the fire that consumes my old life, through strife comes wisdom. Rising from the depths of hell, I fell but I rise. Transformation only comes through pain. The rain after fire creates the perfect soil for growth, both death and birth.
tonight I celebrate. The death of toxic patterns and beliefs, relief in letting go. My rebirth wasn't pretty or clean. I've seen rock bottom, but that's where Phoenix learns to fly. The sky awaits me. Some must burn to find out who they are. The scar becomes beauty. When you rise from your own funeral, renewal complete. Phoenix rising higher than before. I soar on new wings. Nothing left of who I used to be. I'm free completely. Phoenix rising from the flames tonight. The light burns different. When you've been reborn from your own death, each breath is sacred. Thank you to the fire that burned me down. I found my power. Phoenix rising never falls again. This is where I begin.
Last kiss tasted like goodbye. I try to hold the moment, but you're slipping through my fingers, lingers on my lips. Airport terminal at midnight. This flight won't wait for us. Discuss our future one more time. This rhyming's here tonight. The light is fading from your eyes. Goodbyes are never easy. Boarding call announces our fate. Too late to change your mind. I find myself memorizing you. It's true, we're really done. That last kiss held all our history. Mystery, how we felt. Curtailed by distance and by time. I'm trying not to cry. Forever sealed upon my heart. We part, but love remains. Heartbreaking saxophone with airport sound. Turn around and walk toward the gate. I wait until you're gone. taste the salt. My fault, we couldn't work. The quirk of timing killed our chance. This dance is really over. Maybe in another life we'll meet, complete what we started. Parted now, but not forgotten. Rotten luck we had. Our final kiss was bittersweet. Defeat mixed with devotion. Ocean between us, starting now. Somehow I'll carry on, forever sealed upon my heart. We part, but love remains. I'll never wash away the memory. The energy still burns. That kiss will haunt me till I die. Goodbye, my greatest rising sun brings promises today. I pray they all come true. Through the darkness we survived, arrived at morning light. Yesterday feels like a distant dream. The beam of hope shines bright. victory. History begins now. Somehow we made it through the storm, transform into our best. The rest of life looks brighter here, so clear the path ahead. Morning coffee tastes like liquid gold. I'm told this is happiness. Success in simply being here. My dear, we've made it. This rising sun illuminates our path. The wrath of night is gone. Upon this stone we build our dreams. It seems so possible. Attitude of winner. Thank the darkness for the lesson. Blessing in disguise. Rising sun reminds us every day we're okay and getting better. Something beautiful, but you pulled away. Right before we crossed that sacred line, now I'm wondering why. Every conversation led us closer. I was sure you felt it. The tension building up between us. but you always stop before the kiss. I miss what we could have. Friends is what you say you wanna be, but I see much more. Timing never seems to work for us. We just keep missing. Maybe you're afraid of taking risks, but this is worth it. Almost lover, why won't you let go? I know you want this. Everything about us makes such sense. This fence you've built. Almost lover, driving me insane. This game we're playing. Just admit you feel the same as me. We're free to fall. You date others but compare them all. You call me afterwards, telling me how wrong they are for you. I knew this would happen. We're perfect but you won't admit it. I sit here waiting for you to realize what we have. So sad to waste. Fear of ruining friendship keeps you back, but fact is we're past that. This is torture watching you pretend. When will this end? Almost lover, why won't you let go? I know you want this. Everything about us makes such sense. This fence you've built. Almost lover, driving me insane. This game we're playing. Just admit you feel the same as me. We're free to fall. One day you'll regret not taking the chance. This dance is killing me. Almost isn't good enough anymore. Walk through the door. closest friend. We blend into the shadows,
shutter tight tonight, like every night. Conversations with the mirror daily, mainly about nothing real. I feel the weight of empty spaces, faces in my dreams. It seems that loneliness has moved in. Within these walls we dance, quiet so loud it hurts my ears. My tears the only sound. I found companion in the darkness, regardless of the pain. Solitude wraps around me like a shroud. Out loud I'm screaming, but no one hears the silent cries. These eyes see only void. Solitude, my uninvited guest. No rest from emptiness. Phone sits silent like a dead connection, reflection of my life. Strive with being human, but alone. This stone inside my chest. The best I can do is just survive, alive but not living. Days blend into weeks, into months. These hunts for meaning fail. This jail of solitude I've built, my guilt the only key. Solitude wraps around me like a shroud. Out loud I'm screaming, but no one hears the silent cries. These eyes see only void. Solitude, my uninvited guest. No rest from emptiness. Maybe solitude is teaching me to be my own salvation. This isolation might be a gift to sift through who I am.